Yeah. Hello. My name is Krishna Dikre and this is my channel. From today onwards, I'll be going to conduct 20 days crash course on which I'll be completing every chapter within a limited time with event time limit, and I'll complete everything from a basic level to JE mains level. You can easily crack JE mains by using these videos. It will be very helpful. So please do encourage me by liking and share and subscribing. Okay, let's go through the concept. Let's do not waste time. Exactly, the time is 10:32 now. By like 15 minutes means 15 to 20 minutes. It will take only 15 to 20 minutes. That means it will by 10:50. I'll be completing entire mole concept chapter. Okay, come on, let's start. First of all, mole. Some mole concept is also, this lesson is also known as some basic concepts of chemistry, which you should be learning first. Okay, one mole. What is a mole? First of all, mole is defined as number of atoms present in 12 grams of carbon, C6 carbon. That means the neutral atom of carbon. Number of atoms present in 12 grams of carbon is known as 1 mole. Okay, that means in 12 grams of carbon, number of carbon atoms is called as 1 mole. So the number of atoms are in 1 mole is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23, 10 raised to the 23. This is called as Avogadro number. It is denoted by see here, Na or N0. This is called Avogadro number. Okay, so this is concept regarding mole. Yeah, let's go to the next. See, number of moles is defined as number of unit particles upon Avogadro number. Number of unit particles may be anything. Suppose it may be number of atoms, it may be number of molecules, it may be number of anything. Number of moles is defined as number of that given unit particles in the question upon Avogadro number. This is a small relation which you should be learning first. Okay, so next, especially in JE mains, we are talking about JE mains, right? So in case of JE mains, there are some questions which you should be learning keenly. For example, in a question it was given that 5 gram atom, so you'll be tensified. You don't know what to do. What is meant by gram atom? We didn't learn mole concept. Anybody will not tell. But what is gram atom? Gram atom is nothing but mole. Gram atom is nothing but mole. See, for example, 5 gram, in a question it was given that 5 gram atom of Na is taken into consideration. For suppose in some questions something, for something 5 gram atom of Na is needed, that is sodium is needed. What is 5 gram atom of sodium? What we should do? 5 gram atom of sodium means 5 mole sodium atoms. Okay, 5 moles of sodium. This is gram atom. Okay, 5 mole sodium atoms, which means 5 into Avogadro number of sodium atoms, right? We already know that 1 mole is equal to Avogadro number of atoms. So we are writing Avogadro number instead of mole there. We are multiplying it with that. Okay. So this is 5 into Avogadro number of sodium atoms. Again, gram molecule. Gram in the same case, if in the question it was asked about gram molecule. So gram molecule also should be taken as mole. Okay. Gram molecule is also nothing but mole. See, for suppose it was in the question it was given that 10 gram molecule CO2, carbon dioxide. So 10 gram molecule carbon dioxide means 10 moles of carbon dioxide was taken into consideration. Okay, for understanding better, I'll tell you an example. Suppose in a question it was asked that in 10 gram molecules of carbon dioxide, how many oxygen atoms are present? Okay, in 10 gram molecules, CO2 means what? 10 moles of CO2. So in 1 mole of CO2, Avogadro number of CO2 molecules will be there. So in 10 moles of CO2, 10 into Avogadro number of CO2 moles are present, right? Hope you understood. See, See, in 10 gram molecules, 10 moles CO2 is present. That means in 1 mole carbon dioxide, 1 mole of anything contains what? Avogadro number of that molecules. See, CO2 is a molecule, so we are considering it as molecules here. But in the previous case, sodium is an atom, so we are considering Avogadro number of sodium atoms. Okay, in the same case, 10 mole CO2 contains how many Avogadro number? 10 into Avogadro number of carbon dioxide molecule. See, this is like unitary method. This is called as unitary method, which we'll be learning in the basic classes like first, second, third, etc. See, if one pen costs 10 rupees, how much will it cost for 10 pens? What will you do? One pen gives, see, if one pen costs 10 rupees, so you are asked about how much would it cost for 10 pens. So what will you do? Here you multiply it, in left hand side you multiply it with 10. So in the right hand side too you will multiply it with 10. So it becomes 100 rupees. That's all. This is called unitary method. So in the same way, if 1 mole CO2 contains Avogadro number of CO2 molecules, 10 mole CO2 contains how many Avogadro number of molecules? 10 into Avogadro number of CO2 molecules. So first, let's see in CO2 how many, in 1 molecule of CO2 how many number of oxygen atoms are present? 2 atoms, right? So here in the question we are asked about 10 gram molecule. So we already derived that 10 gram molecule is nothing but 10 into Avogadro number of CO2 molecules. Okay, so in 10 to Avogadro number of CO2 molecules, we will be getting 2 into 10 into Avogadro number, which is 20 into Avogadro number of oxygen atoms. So this is our answer. Okay, I hope everybody understood it in a very clear manner. So next, this is JEE Main September, very recent question. Okay, sorry, the time is running out. How much? It's 10:38 actually. Yeah. In the question we are given that number of atoms in 8 grams of sodium is x into 10 to the raise of 10 to the raise to 23. What is the value of x? We should be finding nearest integer for the x value of x. Okay, in the question we are given Avogadro number and atomic mass of sodium. See, we already know that one mole refers to what? 1 mole means 23 grams of sodium. See, 1 mole of carbon means what? 12 grams of carbon, right? I told you, right? 1 mole of sodium, which refers 23 grams. Okay. In the case of carbon, 12 grams. See, let's suppose 12 grams. No, in the question it was given that 1 mole. So not in the question, we already know that 1 mole of carbon has how many number of atoms? Avogadro number, right? So in the same way, 1 mole means what? 12 grams. 12 grams of carbon has 6.022 into 10 to the raise 23, 10 raised to the power 23. So in the same way, here 1 mole refers to 23 grams of sodium. 23 grams of sodium contains Avogadro number. Here in the question what we are asked, 8 grams. So first you should do unitary method. You should take it to 1 gram. For 1 gram, how much will it take? 6 by 6 point Avogadro number upon 23, right? For 8 grams, you will be multiplying 8 with that. Okay, 8 grams, 6.222 into 8 into 10 to the raise 23 by 23, right? So if we see 6 8 48, right? So 48 upon 23, what is the nearest integer? 23 to 46, right? So 2 comes out to be our answer. Yeah, here 2 comes out to be our answer. Yeah, let's go to the next. Atomic mass unit. I think this word is familiar to all of you. See, atomic mass unit, which is nothing but 1 by 12th of mass of one atom of 12 grams of carbon. That means if you take 12 grams of carbon, in that take one atom, that mass of one atom upon 12. This is called atomic mass unit. I hope you understood. Suppose let's take sodium, 23 grams. In 23 grams sodium, take one atom of that mass upon 23. Okay, That's what 1 AMU is. Okay, I hope everybody clearly understood. Yes, let's go to the next topic. 1 AMU, an important note is 1 AMU is, if you in the question you are asked about something in grams, but you got the answer in AMUs. So how do you convert it into grams? You should just divide that AMU number